California. The Bay Area is the location for the Timberwolves. The Stifle Tower. Rudy Gobert looking to live up to his nickname as they wind up for action from the Chase Center in San Francisco. T-Wolves, Warriors, tip-off just moments away. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Warriors. Things stacking up nice. And, of course, there's Minnesota, 5 games back. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Thompson against Edwards. And there's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Over McDaniels. Wiggins, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got his second basket.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Curry. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's McDaniels. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Outside, Green. Up and over Conley. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 5 now.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Conley looking for an opening. Outside Edwards. From deep. Counted from distance. He's got 7. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Conley against Curry. Right side Edwards. Out to the right wing. Towns down low. Defended by Thompson. That one goes in.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Curry against Conley. On the wing, Curry. He's got 7. Up and over Conley. Curry, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Towns down low. He's covered by Curry. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Launches it. Curry with another miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The shot by Towns, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Conley. Takes a three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by one. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Now here's Conley. 9 points for him in his last game. Towns outside. Takes the three. Buries it from three. Towns has got 5.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Outside Curry. Thompson right side. The three is up, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
The shot by Towns, no good. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. It's Wiggins on the wing. McDaniels covering. Back to Curry, and stolen by Edwards. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Thompson. Gobert, no good. The Warriors trailing. Outside, Green. Outside Curry. 4-3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Edwards with it. Pass to Gobert. Over Wiggins. Gobert no good. The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. On the wing, Curry launches a three, and the Warriors with another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Timberwolves trail. And Minnesota calls time here. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Morris in for Conley. Alexander Walker, the pass to Morris. Here's Anderson. And that comes off the assist by Morris. The Warriors leading. Paul looking it over. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Anderson inside. Towns outside. 5 on the clock. Reed sets a screen. Here's Morris. Looney grabs a miss. And the Warriors' shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Here's Paul. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Pass to Moody. The three. Second chance shot. And Looney with the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Alexander Walker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Second, the Warriors.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
No good on that one. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
That one's no good. Second chance effort, and Towns with the lay-in. Towns has got 7. Paul against Morris. Outside Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Anderson.
Look at the toughness of Paul, so ready to fight for it inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And he makes the first. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Paul hits them both. And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
And it's good. 2 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Paul. Puts it up from 12. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. From 7 feet away, Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Outside Kuminga. Puts up a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Morris, left side. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Paul against Morris. And the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Edwards, the pass to Anderson. Jacks up a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kuminga from deep three-point range. Reed with the rebound. fires from way outside. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
We've got Chris Paul. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Pajemski in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Edwards can't hit. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Paul against Morris. Over Morris. And there's another one for the Warriors.
You just got to appreciate Paul's shot selection. Knows exactly when he should fire.
Inside, Morris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role of their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. PA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Edwards. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Anderson against Kuminga. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. 5th on the list, Chris Paul.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Moody from outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Here's Alexander Walker. 11 points for him last game against San Antonio. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul against Morris. And Paul gets it to go. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Anderson. Pajemski grabs the board. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Paul. Here's Kuminga, guarded by Edwards. Kuminga's shot is off.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Reed. Outside Anderson. Reed sets a screen. Anderson can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Morris against Paul. Outside Kuminga. The three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. That one's good for 2. Edwards got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Moody, good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Minnesota, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Anderson, and Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. Conley against Curry. Up top, Edwards. Over Thompson. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Thompson against Edwards. Thompson scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. The 3 hits the trifecta. Edwards got 7 points here in the quarter.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Curry finds Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 9.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. It's Edwards on the wing. He's still feeling it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green with the ball. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Curry passes to Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Now Reed. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Back to Green. Curry with it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Edwards against Curry. Thompson outside. Shot on the wing. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. Gobert passes to Conley. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Saric for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Saric. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Curry against Conley. Fires the 3. Curry's shot is off.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Conley finds Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Gobert with it. Green covering. Gobert passes to Conley. Oh! Rudy on the lob!
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
19-footer. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 12.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Conley passes to Edwards. 46 seconds left in the second period. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Green.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
On the wing, Curry fires the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Thompson against Edwards. Shoots over Thompson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Defensively, they haven't guarded the three-point line at all tonight. And you know they don't want to extend out to the point where they're giving up things inside. But you do have to make some kind of adjustment.
Yeah, can't take the same approach and expect a different result. And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
I think for the Timberwolves, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow. Pretty good.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Warriors leading. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's McDaniels. Still no points. Good on the shot.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Green. On the wing, Thompson. Over Edwards. And there's Thompson on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Now here's McDaniels. They trail by 9. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards. From downtown, on target from range. Edwards got 19 points.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The 4th spot held by Minnesota.
It was an intimidating brand of defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Outside Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. McDaniels with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the basket by Towns.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Here's Podziemski, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Podziemski. Kuminga against Towns. Here's Jackson Davis. No good on the triple.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Outside Conley. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, strong like bull inside. Wiggins. Here's Conley. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. And here's the fast break. Left side, McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Conley against Paul. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot by Podziemski, no good. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Paul against Conley. Here's Podziemski. Now here's Wiggins. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. And here's Conley. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Paul. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Out to the right wing. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Now here's Conley. He's scoreless. Here's Towns. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Curry looking it over. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Curry against Conley. Gobert passes to Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Conley passes to Towns. Not going to go that time. The Warriors leading. Here's Podziemski. On the wing, Curry. Guarded by Edwards. Here's the 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Kuminga. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Curry against Conley. Outside Curry. Here's Jackson Davis, defended by Gobert. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Edwards looking for an opening. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Throw good, Edwards.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. And both free throws good for Edwards.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Now Curry. He's guarded by Conley. That won't go either for Curry.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Edwards outside. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Conley against Curry. Fires away from way outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley against Kuminga. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 5th, the Timberwolves.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Outside, Green. Pass to Paul. Rebound, Minnesota. Now Morris. 5 points in the game. Towns outside. Three-pointer. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Paul for 3. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And it's tied up with that one. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Paul against Morris. Paul with it. He's got 10 to win the drought. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Paul. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Morris passes to Anderson. To the paint. Here's Reed. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Thompson from the arc. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Towns against Green. Towns passes to Reed. Outside, Anderson. Towns a screen on Payton. Here's Anderson. No good from 11 feet. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. And it's Payton in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Anderson. Reed in the post. Guarded by Payton. Reed can't hit.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Payton attacking. Pass to Paul. And here is Thompson, guarded by Edwards. Thompson's shot is off. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Green. Now here's Looney. Anderson covers. Oh, Looney, cool and calm at the rim.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Reed, a screen on Paul. Morris on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Paul against Morris. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Reed can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, Green. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Now here's Paul. Thompson outside. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Reed. Looney grabs a miss.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. And so Morris will bring it up for the T-Wolves. 7-point differential. Outside Paul. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Thompson left side. Shoots over Anderson. Another shot. The shot by Looney, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Morris against Paul. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Reed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kevon Looney picks one up.
shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed, and here's Morris. And here's Conley. Reed finds Conley. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Green with the ball. Reed defending. Green in the post. Working on Reed. Pass to Pajimski. And here's Curry for 3. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 21.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Reed sets a screen from behind the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Fires for 3. Curry with another miss. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 41% in this game.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Warren. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. There's the 3. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. It's off from range right now.
Here's Pajimski, guarded by Morris. Pass to Pajimski. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Conley. He's covered by Curry. Conley passes to Morris. Now Gobert. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels is checked in for Morris. Curry against Conley. Outside Curry. It's good from about 19 feet. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Down low. Here's Gobert. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Just 3 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Three-pointer. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Edwards for three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. Timeout called the Warriors. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Curry. Curry draws the double. Conley with some nice D. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Down by 12. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
Falls for Curry.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
And so Curry nails both of them. Minnesota shooting only 39% so far in the game. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Towns outside. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Towns has got 12 points here in the second half.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
The three from Curry. Drills it from deep. And the Warriors lead by 14.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Here's Edwards. Here's Conley. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Pajemski.
Came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Now here's Conley. Towns outside. This one for three. Pajemski grabs the board. And the Warriors with possession. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gobert against Looney. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Conley. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's